Welcome to the Pageant Cast, your home for beauty pageant news and interviews on the internet.
This is PageantCasTV. I almost did it again. I almost said you're listening to PageantCast, and now we're video, so we get to see.
You're watching it.
Rachel, you are Idaho. You are Mrs. Idaho International.
Mrs. Idaho.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you can tell in our little video shot here, but you're a few months along.
I'm
pregnant.
6 months.
6 months in.
6 months. Due in October.
Okay. Well, first of all, congratulations.
Thanks.
Hope that all goes well. And is it your third?
This is my third.
Third.
Yep,
Okay.
I have a boy and a girl, and this one's a girl.
Okay, so it will no longer be a matching set,
exactly.
And the tide of power has just taken over. How's the husband doing with
Oh,
it?
he's good. He's good.
You sure?
I think he'll make it.
Okay, all right. It sounds
He doesn't
like
have a
it's unfair.
choice,
Well, that's
right?
true. That's true. That's absolutely true.
We can't exchange her.
Yeah,
It doesn't work like that.
Right, exactly. And he's like, okay, we got to get in there again because we need a boy now.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell me about your platform.
Skin cancer awareness.
Okay.
Skin cancer awareness is hugely important to me because in 2009 I had 9 surgeries to remove the beginnings of to remove the beginnings of skin cancer.
And skin's your largest organ.
It
right?
is. Good job. You are good.
Not my first year, honey. All right. Well, wow. Okay. So, what's the best thing that people can do? Obviously, stay out of sun, right?
Well, no, you don't have to stay out of the sun, but make sure that you have sunscreen on and make sure that it's a high SPF.
Like, I got 50. Is that
50?
That's pretty good.
That is
right?
a good one. Very good one.
Okay.
I put 50 or above on my children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, have you done any appearances, or have you had to be indoors for all those, or what?
No, I use sunscreen.
Oh, okay.
Right? Remember,
Right.
I said you could go out. Just
Right.
have to use sunscreen.
We're moving this parade to nighttime. We just don't want to chance it. Well, that's
Exactly.
great. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, what type of appearances do you do for being in Idaho? I mean, is that a big pageant state, Idaho?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
It's not as big as the southern states.
Right,
but-
or the eastern
yeah.
coast, yeah.
Yeah, but we still do them.
Okay, and you go into the schools.
I go into the schools and then.
Do they know
the
you're
media
coming
is
in?
important. Oh yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, they know. The one that I love going to are the preschools. Because the little ones are so impressionable, and I want them to remember that. So that when they get older, they don't have to go through what we went through.
They do react differently. I used to be a substitute teacher in the high schools, and one day they sent me to a kindergarten class to read The Cow That Went Oink. I used my high school voice, and the entire carpet just kind of shook. And I think there were wet spots later on, but that's a different story. But
that doesn't have anything to do with skin cancer.
No, it really doesn't. No, the Cow That Went Oink was a heck of a story, though, let me tell you.
I've never read that
Oh,
one.
yeah,
So
there
you're
was a
telling
pig
me I
that
need
went
to
moo
read it.
later. Oh, I recommend it to everybody. It's great to read right after Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Anyway, so fantastic. How was the interview in there?
It was amazing. The judges were fantastic, very warm and friendly.
Okay.
I feel like it went well.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rachel, and best of luck.
Yeah, thanks so much.
On both of your endeavors.
Yep, exactly.
So, fantastic. Thank you. This is the Pageant Cast. So glad that you could join us. We're with Lori. She's Mrs. South Dakota International here in Chicago, Illinois. welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming by. Let's talk a little bit about your platform. It's International Pageant. We have to talk platform.
Absolutely.
What's your platform?
My platform is domestic violence awareness.
Okay.
So just raising awareness to women and telling them my personal story and, working with my biggest thing of, developing a safe exit plan for women. So.
Okay. So have you had appearances associated with this, or have appearances been parades, or what?
Oh no, I've had several experiences. I have definitely some speaking engagements coming up in our area. We have a Take Back the Night event, which is our big event raising awareness to domestic violence.
That's kind of a crime prevention thing too. That's national.
So I am actually the keynote speaker for that, as well as there's a small community in our state that they developed they had a tragedy in their community where a young man took the life of his girlfriend, and then he actually had shot himself. And so they're holding a big candlelight vigil to, raise awareness and to pay tribute to this young woman. So I've actually been asked to be the keynote speaker for that as well. So.
Now, keynote speaker, does that mean you go up there and do Gregorian chants? I am now going to speak to you.
Yeah, no.
Because that would be a keynote.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, but I can't sing, so we'll just skip that part. I'll just talk.
Okay. Well, that's good too, I suppose. So, how have you enjoyed Chicago so far? Did you drive? Did you fly? What did you do?
Actually, we flew. My brother-in-law was so kind. He actually drove. So he drove all of our luggage from South Dakota here, which was great for us.
So you were like, okay, I have 35 gowns because I haven't decided on which one yet.
No, I have not. But it was only an hour flight from South Dakota, so we're doing good.
Well, fantastic. Now, are you near Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse and all that?
We are not. We are actually on the other side of the state. We're actually going to be there 10 days after the pageant's done. I ride a Harley.
Oh, so Sturgis. I know Sturgis. I'm from Milwaukee, so I understand Harleys.
So I will actually be in Sturgis making appearances and riding, and my husband also has a motorcycle, so we're going to get.
Well, the next time we have a big Harley get together in Milwaukee, stop by.
Yeah, give me a call.
Absolutely,
email.
Fantastic.
Fabulous.
Well, thanks so much. Wish you the best of luck and success. Hope everything goes great.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right, South Dakota, and a motorcycler as well, so that makes sense. Fantastic. Thanks so much from the International Pageants in Chicago.